Have you seen the spirals and the stonework? I find it to be the most beautiful feature. Say, there's more detail than you can even possibly know. Time has worn in this lovely abode. But a part of me still knows it's home. Of course there's changes. There always must be. Progression is the thing that all life must see. We all progress. Nothing doesn't. There wouldn't be time if time didn't make us move forward. Take the time. Find peace. We almost die. Don't be late to the face. Oh, that was fun. Wouldn't you think? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, yes, yes. Oh. My friends, do you see? Oh, so majestically beautiful. Look at that artistry. Oh, how they gaze like eyes. Oh, excuse an old man and his flaws. Excuse me for reminiscing on a lifelong passion. I apologize, my friends. I was distracted. Oh, let us embrace the patterns of combat. Oh, you know, I have heard that some people call the Kirk hammer the shit hammer because they think the damage and the combat and the fact that it's slow is shit. I'm gonna be honest. This shit's fire. It's fire. Undoubtedly. Watch. Oh. 2 hits. And this for crowd control? I'm a speedy boy with this. Strength is fun. This is my first time really doing this type of run. I did use the Kirk hammer once before, but that was because I was running a cannon build. I decided strength all the way, and since I already had to get an unseen amount of strength to wield the cannon, it was just naturally, I played with it. I didn't really upgrade it. I did kind of just go throughout normal. I think I gave it like a +1 before, but I don't know. I always picked the cane. Even my very first play, I clicked play. Oh, there we go. You know, I always enjoyed going to the city. It was always such fun, trivial things. You know, this place existed before the cathedrals. The cathedrals were an afterthought. Religion's always been important, though. To the old ones. Maybe I can help with the gas queen fight. Maybe. People say it's slow. Do I really know anything quicker? You only have to hit them once. That's it. If you just know how to get that hit in, problem solved. Even with the base sword, it's just one hit. I don't know why I made that so difficult. That was just me getting in my own way. I kind of got into my own head. There we go. Back to Sophronicus. Oh. Oh. Like, oh. Oh, beastie. Oh, beastie, beastie. Mm-hmm. Oh. More bodies. More bees. Interesting. There's a big old werewolf. You know, I always, in my mind, it wasn't a wolf. It was a blood-starved beast, but I guess it's really only in that nightmare church. That's cool. Did not know that. That's cool. I guess some people, assume it's a cleric beast, which also would make sense. Oh. Ah, do you hear the toll? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Shh. Secrets are secrets. Speaking of secrets, Eileen, she's moved on. Did you leave anything? What was she even fucking watching? Just the sewer? I don't even think that's part of Yharnam you can even get to. That's just imaginary more Yharnam. Okay. That's cool. It is a shame that the city isn't any bigger. Imagine this place, but bigger. Yeah. I know it won't probably happen, but if there was ever a Bloodborne 2, please let us go to all of Yharnam. I want to go to all of Yharnam. All of it. More than what we already get to. I want to be... Even if it's a prequel. Oh, I miss the canals. We used to have boats. These are just the drains. A shame. Yharnam was more beautiful when there was water. These were the aqueducts that lead to the Yharnam River. But you used to see the water flowing like blood. Oh, but glory be the church, for they drained the canals, they drained the lake, they drained our lake. He used to say about sea. A hamlet that led to the sea. Oh, but what memories are mysteries? Did I discover? Did I say I did? Ooh. Oh. Oh, now I have the monocular. I wanted to see this viewpoint. More goodies. But look, the church. Look at that architecture. I remember the day I designed it. Be my magnum opus. Okay. Sorry about that. Be my magnum opus. Ah, indeed, indeed. Oh, just look at her. She says it. The beauty. The dare. Did you know these are filled with oil? These aren't candles. They're oil lamps. You see, if you disagree, you merely lack eyes. For I see, these are oil lamps. Yes, yes. Oh, ho, ho. There we go. Okay. I was actually trying to write that one fine. Whoops. Is the gain too high? Hello, sorry about that. I was having a weird audio. Okay, we were just writing a message. Okay, there we go. I see. The goal is to get to 50. The goal is to get to 50 inside. The goal is to get to 50 inside. Okay, there we go. Is that better audio? I think that is better audio. Okay. I guess, let me... Have you guys ever... This is going to be in character. Okay. This is very fitting. Have you ever heard of the macabre poem called The Cremation of Sam McGee? It's a good one. I guess this is my reading while we wait. I'll stop if we get someone. The Cremation of Sam McGee by Robert W. Service. There are strange things done. There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who moil for gold. The Arctic trails have their tales that would make your blood run cold. The northern lights have seen queer sights, but the queerest they ever did see was the night on the marge of Lake Lamarge where I cremated Sam McGee. Now Sam McGee was from Tennessee, where the cotton blooms and blows. Why he left his home in the south to roam round the pole, God only knows. He was always cold, but the land of gold seemed to hold him like a spell, though he'd often say in his homely way that he'd sooner live in hell. On a Christmas day we were mushing our way over the Donson Trail. Talk of your cold, through the parkas folded, stabbed like a driven nail. If our eyes we'd close, then the lashes froze, till sometimes we couldn't see. It wasn't much fun, but the only one to whimper was Sam McGee. And that very night, as we lay packed tight in our robes beneath the snow, and the dogs were fed and the stars overhead were dancing heel and toe, he turned to me, and Cap, says he, I'll cash in this trip, I guess. And if I do, I'm asking that you won't refuse my last request. Well, he seemed so low that I couldn't say no. Then he says with a sort of moan, it's this cursed cold, and it's got a right hold, till I'm chilled clean through to the bone. It ain't being dead, it's my fault, dread of the icy grave that pains. So I want to swear that, foul or fair, you'll cremate my last remains. A pal's last need is a thing to heed, so I swore I would not fail. And we started on at the streak of dawn, but God, he looked ghastly pale. He crouched on the sleigh, and he raved all day of his home in Tennessee. And before nightfall, a corpse was all that was left of Sam McGee. There wasn't a breath in that land of death, and I hurried, horror-driven, with a corpse half hid that I couldn't get rid because of a promise given. It was lashed to the sleigh, and it seemed to say, you may tax your brawn and brains, but you promised true, and it's up to you to cremate those last remains. Now a promise made is a debt unpaid, and the trail has its own stern code. And the days to come through my lips were dumb, in my heart how I cursed that load. In the long, long night by the lone firelight, while the huskies round in a ring howled out their woes to the homeless snows, oh God, how I loathed the thing. And every day that quiet clay seemed to heavy and heavier grow, and on I went till the dogs were spent and the grub was getting low. The trail was bad, and I felt half mad, but I swore I would not give in. And I'd often sing to the hateful thing, and it hearkened with a grin, till I came to the marge of Lake Labarge, and a derelict there lay. He was jammed in the ice, but I saw in a trice it was called the Alice May. And I looked at it, and I thought a bit, and I looked at my frozen chum. Then here, said I with a sudden cry, is my crematorium. Some planks I tore from the cabin floor, and I lit the boiler fire. Some coal I found that was laying around, and I heaped the fuel higher. The flames just soared and the furnace roared, as a blaze you seldom see, as I burrowed a hole in the glowing coal, and I stuffed in Sam McGee. Then I made a hike, for I didn't like to hear him sizzle so, and the heavens scowled and the huskies howled and the wind began to blow. It was icy cold, but the hot sweat rolled down my cheeks, and I don't know why. And the greasy smoke and the inky coat went streaking down the sky. I do not know how long in the snow I wrestled with grisly fear, but the stars came out and they danced about ere again I ventured near. I was sick with dread, but I barely said, I'll take a peep inside. I guess he's cooked, and it's time I looked. Then I opened the door wide. And there sat Sam, looking cool and calm in the heart of the furnace roar, and he wore a smile you couldn't see a mile, and he said, please, close the door. It's fine in here, but I greatly fear you'll let in the cold and storm. So I left Plum Tree down in Tennessee, it's the first time I've been warm. There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who moil for gold. The Arctic trails have their secrets that would make your blood run cold. The Northern Lights have seen queer sights, but the queerest they did see was that night on the marge of Lake Labarge, where I cremated Sam McGee. Okay. That was enjoyable. I'm glad I got to share that with you. Okay, we are still waiting. Fuck, that was a long-ass poem. I will not give any rhyme or reason, but there is a reason why I shared. And oh boy, is that poem close to my heart. But, okay. And we are returned to Yharnam 25. I am Sophronicus, however you want to pronunciate it. I'm pretty sure it's maybe Sophronicus, but it might be Sophronicus. That's how I've been saying it. I probably am saying it like an asshole, but... Oh yeah, what level am I? 46. Hey, that ain't bad. I'm going to cap myself at 120. but haven't really killed any bosses. This is pretty decent leveling. I guess when you know where to go, it's not so bad. Let me silence blank. I'll be more active. But that was fun. I'm glad I got to read that for you guys. I'm going to stop this video and immediately pick back up. So this will be part 1, part 2 type situation. So thank you.